Yo, what up, y'all? You already know who this is and what this is. And today's topic: you're not a fucking Sigma male if none of these fucking because fuck rules. Like none of these apply to you. You know what I'm saying? Like basically just life. You're not a fucking Sigma male. Now, reason why I had to make this fucking video was because I'm seeing just like all of a sudden like a lot of men are claiming to be Sigma males. You get what I'm saying? Like usually I make a big deal of this shit like that. Like I be having a problem with one of my siblings. He'd be like, "Yo, why the fuck do you be caring that people claim to be whatever the fuck, whatever it is?" But I mean, whatever it is, but it's just corny and goofy as fuck that certain people try to claim certain shit that they not. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna. Well, I'm gonna take bash, but I'm not gonna sit here and bash men that really like sit here and think that they fucking Sigma males and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I basically there's a lot of shit the fucking that I could tell you that is fucking like telling you that you're not a fucking Sigma male and shit like that. Feel what I'm saying? But yeah, fuck all that. Like, get what I'm saying? Like for instance, there's this one goofy ass dude on fucking YouTube. He's a content creator. I'm not gonna sit here and be a hater and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I give it to Son. Son got to follow him. He got to follow him, my nigga. I'm not going. I mean, he got to follow him. I can't sugar. I'm not gonna sit here. You feel what I'm saying? And like hate or whatever. Like, and people will. Well, what I'm saying about him, people will consider it hating, but I'm not hating. Son is not a fucking Sigma male. Especially the stupid ass fucking like stupid ass thumbnails he be fucking having. Shit that be like, bro. No Sigma male will ever have no Sigma male in his right fucking mind will ever fucking have a fucking a stupid ass fucking thumbnail like that dude be having and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like no Sigma male will do that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like he's a fucking fake so-called Sigma male. He's not a fucking Sigma male. You get what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, I give it to him. I give credit when due. He has a following. In the algorithm, videos and shit shouldn't come up. Like I'm glad I seen one of his shits, like it was like a month and like his video had like fucking a few 100,000. I'm like, wow, like for a fucking fake Sigma male, like this man like you know what I'm saying? Like got this many views, but you know what they fucking say, like birds of a feather flock together and all that shit. So whatever, like I said, I'm never gonna mention his name and you know what it is, but he's not a Sigma male. He's a cornball. Oh, and one before I finish, I feel like I spent too much time on this goofball. But yeah, another thing, another Sigma male would never fucking do is wear a fucking do-rag over their fucking ears. Do-rags are not meant to be over your fucking ears. I just seen one time he had like a stupid ass fucking thumbnail. You get what I'm saying? Like with a fucking do-rag over his ears. Like I don't. You're just trying to be down so bad, but it is what it is. Like you get what I'm saying? And not only him, I see a whole bunch of shit like people trying to like front like they're fucking Sigma males and shit like that. Like I'm not gonna lie, like you want to claim to be a Sigma male, I'm not even gonna like argue. But you're not a fucking Sigma male. Like I'm just gonna let it be. Like you be like, yo, I'm a Sigma male. I'm gonna be like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're a fucking Sigma male or whatever. You get what it is? I mean, you get what I'm saying? Anyway, 12 signs, reasons that you're not a fucking Sigma male. Alright, without further ado. Number one, I don't give a fuck how anybody take this shit. You get what I'm saying? You're not a Sigma male if you're not good looking. I'm sorry to say, I don't give a fuck. Like, I see something like content creators talking about the Sigma males and all that shit, and they're just a bunch of fucking ugly ass goofballs and shit like that. Like, if you're not good looking and shit like that, you're not a Sigma male. Sigma males are 1% supposedly of the fucking world and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So if that 1% ain't fucking good looking, you're not a fucking Sigma male. Feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody gotta say. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know certain people they're gonna be like, oh, who the fuck are you to claim that I'm not a fucking Sigma male, nigga? I'm telling you, you're not a fucking Sigma male. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, that's number one. Number two, people don't fucking try to be your friend and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a fucking Sigma male, you have some mysterious shit about you. It's something about you that attract people to you. You get what I'm saying? If people are not doing that with you, you're not a fucking Sigma male. Like, for instance, like, I always have people that want to be my fucking friends. You get what I'm saying? It was to a point, not even to a point. It was, like, one time, I always have people trying to be, like, my friend and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So, sometimes it depends on who the person is. Like, I could be a fucked up person and not fuck with you at all. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, there was this one dude, he was cool. You get what I'm saying? So, it was at the gym. And, you get what I'm saying? I was just feeling whatever. Like, like, I'm like, yo, today I'm not going to be sitting here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, acting stupid and, well, whatever, like, with the mad face and shit like that. And I seen fucking dude, and I said, what up to him? Bro, it's like I made his fucking life. Like, I said, what up to him? And it was like, he was like he was surprised and shocked. Like, we're friends? You get what I'm saying? Like, if people not always trying to be your friend and be cool with you and shit like that, you're not a Sigma male. Sigma males have a certain thing about them that make people, you feel what I'm saying, want to be cool with them and shit like that. So you get what I'm saying? If you don't got that, you're not a fucking Sigma male. You get what I'm saying? Number 3, if you're not getting unwanted attention. You get what I'm saying? Like, me, just for instance, whatever the fuck I fucking do in life, whatever the fuck I do, I just draw fucking attention. And that's every Sigma male. Like, well, I only know one Sigma male. And you get what I'm saying? And me and him, like, for instance, when we would go to the park to work out and do pull-ups and shit like that, like, there would be a bunch of alpha males trying to show out and shit like that. Me and him would get on the pull-up bar and on that dip bar, and we wouldn't show out. This is what we do. And you get what I'm saying? Like, we did our fucking thing and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, we just caused unwanted attention from everybody in the fucking park. Just, and anywhere you go, period. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there have been times, like, I done fucking walked in rooms, I swear to God, like, and made, like, rooms got quiet for no fucking reason. Just my presence alone. Just my presence. You get what I'm saying? Like, just shut everything the fuck down. Made everything fucking quiet. You get what I'm saying? So you're not a Sigma male if you're not fucking, you get what I'm saying? Just drawing unwanted attention. Number 4. If you're not desired by all type of women, you're not no fucking Sigma man. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I really can't talk and shit like that, but I can in ways and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just draw all type of fucking, I just attract all type of females. You get what I'm saying? Like, certain races. You get what I'm saying? Strippers, bottle bitches, bartenders. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not a Sigma male if you're not attracting no type of fucking women. I'm talking about, like, good looking women and all that shit. You're not a Sigma male if you're fucking not attracting all type of females and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Number 5, if people just not complimenting you about either the way you dress, your workout regimen, being good looking, whatever, like, you're not a Sigma man. I feel like if you're a real, true Sigma male, like, people just, certain shit that you do, you're gonna get complimented for. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of shit that I get complimented for. Like, the number 1 thing that I get complimented for, I'm not even gonna lie, is the way I dress. Like, I always have women, and you know what I'm saying? Like, telling me, women, good looking women, all ages. You know what I'm saying? Like, telling me, like, they like the way I dress and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm at the gym and I do my fucking workout, like when I do my pull-ups and I do my dips, people, they feel the way that I be doing my workouts and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So, let me see, yeah. The way I dress, the way I work out. You get what I'm saying? Like, when people see me talking to women and, like, just my aura. Like, people just compliment me about just, fuck the aura, just how I am. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you're not getting complimented, you get what I'm saying, on certain shit, you're not no fucking Sigma man. You get what I'm saying? Number 6, you can't be alone and all that shit. Like, one thing about a Sigma male is we fucking enjoy being alone and all that shit. Feel what I'm saying? Like, certain people claim to be fucking Sigma males, but they always gotta have people around them and all that shit. Like, nah, like, my most peaceful and all that shit. Like sometimes like I be having my friends and shit like that. Like they be getting mad at me because I go like not go ghost, but I just don't be wanting to answer. It's certain days I just don't want to be bothered with any fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, and that goes for my siblings, my parents, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not afraid to be alone, you're not a fucking Sigma male. We're like supposedly the lone wolves of society. Like you know what I'm saying? So if you always got to be around people and all that shit, you're not no fucking Sigma man. Number 7. If your presence don't command basically respect or flip, you're not no fucking Sigma male. You get what I'm saying? Like every Sigma male, like just our presence when we walk in the fucking room, like man, you know, it's just a certain shit that people fucking look at you and they like. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll respect you. They don't want to test you, no shit like that. Like, now, granted, I'm not going to lie. If you're outside, and it's going to fucking happen and shit like that. But you get what I'm saying? But for the most part, if men is just not respecting you or fucking rip, you're not no fucking Sigma man. Men, women, whatever the fuck it is. Family, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, for instance, like, you know what I'm saying? People don't be playing with me. People don't be... You know, just doing disrespectful shit and shit like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say it don't... No, I can't even say it for me. I don't even remember the last time somebody tried to disrespect. And if it is, it's always a fucking female. What they call a feminist and all that shit. Like, but I be putting bitches in their fucking place. So, it is what it is. Like, yeah, you're not a fucking Sigma male. If your presence don't command respect. Like, people don't want to play. They don't want to play with you. They don't joke with you. They don't try to disrespect you. If people are doing that to you, you're not no fucking Sigma man. Number 8. If you're not outspoken and fucking speak your fucking mind, you're not a fucking Sigma man. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, me and certain videos I've seen about fucking Sigma males and shit like that people, you know, they just speak their fucking mind. Like, they tell it like it is. You get what I'm saying? That's one reason why certain people dislike me, because I tell it like it is, no matter what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not outspoken and speak the truth, you're not no fucking Sigma man. Number 9. Envy for no fucking reason. And if you're a fucking Sigma male, you already know. You know, people feel a certain type of way because you're not this friendly, extroverted type of person and shit like that. And a lot of men hate that shit. Like, I literally done had men tell me like, yo, I couldn't stand you at first. I wasn't fucking with you. Like, I didn't like you at first because just the way you was. And it's just because you get what I'm saying? I'm just not a friendly person like that. You get what I'm saying? I get envied for no fucking reason. Like, for no fucking reason. Me, personally, I don't give a fuck. I'm with the shits. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm with whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, so if you're not getting envied for no reason, you're not no fucking Sigma man. You know what I'm saying? Number 10, and this is some real Sigma male shit. If certain men are not getting jealous of you when they're around a lady and all that shit, you're not no fucking Sigma man. Now, what the fuck do I mean? Like, the other day, for instance. Well, it happens with me all the fucking time. Like, but I'm gonna speak on my most recent shit. I walked in the supermarket to get groceries and shit like that, and as soon as some dude seen me, fucking grabbed his bitch dumb fucking tight. You get what I'm saying? Like, if men are not getting jealous when you're around a fucking lady and shit like that, you're not no fucking Sigma man. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a spiteful ass person. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm the type of person, like, because I don't ever have the intentions of fucking, like, I don't ever have the intentions of fucking, like, trying to take somebody's bitch and shit like that. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. When I see, like, for instance, like, this happened with me recently. Son is walking up the block with his bitch, and I'm walking down the block. I'm looking at him, looking at me, thinking that I'm not gonna look at his bitch. And I knew what it was already. Now, out of spite, you know what the fuck I did? I looked at him, I stared at his bitch, and then I looked at him like, yeah, nigga, like, now look, I didn't have the intentions of looking at your bitch. Now I'm gonna do that shit out of fucking spite. You get what I'm saying? So if no man is feeling threatened when you're around their fucking females and shit like that, you're not no fucking Sigma man. You know what I'm saying? And number 11, I don't give a fuck what. They be trying to like sit here and say that Sigma males don't like to they don't like to dress good and shit like that. No, you're the type of fucking Sigma male that don't like to fucking be dressed up and all that shit. I feel a fucking true Sigma male likes to fucking be well dressed and well groomed and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not a Sigma male if you're not fucking. There's a reason why you're envied. Why, you know what I'm saying? Why women of all sort, all type of women crush on you. There's a reason why people don't like you and shit like that. Is because, and a part of that is because you're well dressed and shit like that. You just groom yourself perfectly. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, there might be more, but I'm not gonna sit here and say a whole bunch of shit that you're not the fucking Sigma male. By this time, by now, you should already know. Like, if none of these shits apply to you, you're not no fucking Sigma male. You're not good with the ladies. Every Sigma male, I'm pretty sure, is fucking amazing with the fucking ladies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just good with the fucking ladies and shit like that. Like, if I'm not gonna lie, if you ain't fuck L.E.X, let me try to be nice about this shit. No, fuck being nice. If you didn't fuck L.E.X, let's say 20 women, you're not no fucking Sigma male. You get what I'm saying? You're not no Sigma. A true Sigma male has like I said, his presence and all that shit attracts women to you. You get what I'm saying? And if you're supposedly shy or you haven't dealt with women like that, you're not no fucking Sigma male. You get what I'm saying? That might be alpha male traits, but nah. You get what I'm saying? Alpha male and Sigma male is like Sigma male to me is really more like a little bit more up and shit like that. Like, if you ain't fucking certain amount of females, you're not no fucking. If you're not good with, like I said, if you're not good with the ladies, you're not a fucking Sigma man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything I just mentioned, if none of these apply to you, you're not no fucking Sigma man. And like I said, I know there's gonna be people that talk shit. First of all, I always see people in my comments talking shit. Suck my dick. You get what I'm saying? Like, suck my dick. I don't give a fuck like what you gotta say and shit like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I know people gonna be like, but who is he to say, oh, I'm not a Sigma man. You're not a fucking Sigma man. Plain and simple. Like I said, I'm not gonna argue with anybody if they try to sit here and come in my face talking about they're a Sigma male. I'm just gonna agree like, yeah, you're a fucking Sigma male or whatever, but you're no fucking Sigma male. There's nothing interesting about you. Females don't like you. You get what I'm saying? Like, men don't envy you. Men don't get jealous when you around when they with they fucking bitch and shit like that. You're not no fucking Sigma man. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I really be hating when I hear certain niggas like, oh, I don't be fucking with niggas. No, niggas don't fuck with you because you're a fucking lame and there's nothing interesting about you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I recently I remember hearing something like, I think he's white or whatever at the fucking gym. He was trying to talk, I try to say that he don't fuck with people. No, people don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And I done, one time I overheard him just trying to talk shit. Like, he was hating on another man for the female that he had and shit like that. I mean, for the female that the man had and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's today's topic. You're not a Sigma male, none of these apply to you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Come on.